Friends, another new video of Bharat Puran has been uploaded today. And to watch more fun and entertaining videos like this, subscribe to Fun Toonsy right away. Also press the bell icon.
Today, we shall hear the tale of the fall of Tripurasura. The sky trembled. The drums of war resounded across the three worlds. Heaven, earth, and the netherworld, all three realms were gripped by terror under the shadow of the invincible cities of the Tripurasuras. The gods gathered and launched their final assault. Indra's thunderbolt, Varuna's waters, Agni's cosmic fire, everything failed. The floating golden city in the sky, the iron city anchored on earth, and the third city spread across the heavens, Tripura, remained impregnable. The laughter of the demons made heaven shudder. There were three such invincible demons that even the gods could not defeat, and to vanquish them, Mahadeva Shiva himself had to descend into battle. Stricken with grief and consumed by rage, the three sons of Tarakasura did not turn their sorrow solely into vengeance. Instead, they chose a harder path, the path of penance, self-discipline, and atonement. They believed that only by gaining divine power could they ensure that no one would ever defeat them again. Among the three brothers, the eldest was Tarakasura. He was the wisest, the most patient, and a natural leader. It was Tarakasura who decided the path they would follow. His two younger brothers, Vidyunmali and Kamalaksha, followed his decisions without question. There was a strange unity among them, one will shared by all. All three began fearsome penance. Their austerities were so severe that their impact reached even the heavens. At last, their penance reached Lord Brahma, the creator of the gods themselves. Brahma understood that these demon sons were not seeking ordinary boons. Their discipline was profound, their resolve unbreakable. Brahma appeared before them. The three brothers bowed low in reverence. Then Tarakasura spoke.
"O grandfather, we wish to leave behind a legacy that will be remembered for ages. We desire a power that will make us invincible."
Brahma replied,
"I am pleased with your penance. Ask for whatever boon you desire."
Hearing this, the brothers revealed their true wish. They desired three fortresses, three separate cities, one in the sky, one upon the earth, and one deep in the netherworld, deep in the sphere of the shadows. These three cities were to be completely invincible, filled with limitless wealth, jewels, luxury, and splendor. No god, no weapon, no power should ever be able to destroy them. Brahma remained silent for a moment, then said,
"So be it. But remember, when these three cities, while rotating, come into a single straight line, and at that very moment all three are struck together with a single weapon, only then will Tripura be destroyed. There is no other way."
Having received this boon, the three sons of Tarakasura took the name Tripurasura. Brahma then summoned an extraordinary architect, Maya, the greatest craftsman among the demons. In his hands, even the impossible could be made possible. Maya began the greatest work of his life. He constructed a floating city in the sky, adorned with gold and jewels, an unmovable city upon the earth, firm as a mountain, and invisible city deep in the netherworld, nearly impossible to reach. These three cities were bound together by a mysterious cosmic link. When the work was complete, Maya swore an oath to become their eternal guardian. Before departing, Brahma delivered a terrifying prophecy.
The end of this power will come at the hands of Lord Shiva.
The Tripurasuras mocked this warning, convinced of their invincibility. With Brahma's boon, the Tripurasuras possessed 3 wondrous cities, so powerful that conquering them was nearly impossible. Moreover, the cities were in constant motion, rotating in such a way that they never aligned, except once every 1,000 years, when the Pushya constellation aligned with the moon, and for a brief moment the 3 cities formed a single line. The demons believed themselves completely secure, for destroying 3 impregnable cities that aligned only for an instant with a single arrow seemed impossible. In the beginning, Tripura flourished in immense prosperity and wealth. Built of gold, silver, and iron, the cities became symbols of splendor. But with time, the rule of the demons turned toward tyranny and unrighteousness. They oppressed the virtuous and the righteous, spreading fear and suffering across all 3 worlds. The gods attempted to wage war against them, but failed. The demons drove the gods out of heaven itself. Alarmed by the demons' growing power and their descent into Adharma, the gods fell into despair. In their helplessness, they sought refuge in Lord Vishnu. Vishnu, after deep contemplation, devised a subtle plan. He knew that the demons' true source of strength was their arrogance and their corrupted sense of righteousness. Disguised as a sage, Vishnu entered Tripura. With honeyed words, he told the demons,
Vedic sacrifices and worship of the gods, these are signs of weakness. True power comes from considering oneself to be God.
Blinded by pride, the demons accepted this teaching. They abandoned true Dharma, forsook the worship of the gods, and plunged even deeper into unrighteousness. Thus, Vishnu sowed the seeds of their downfall. As time passed, the tyranny of the Tripurasuras reached its peak. Hermitages of sages were destroyed. Innocent people were oppressed. The light of Dharma began to fade. Once again, the 3 worlds echoed with cries of anguish. At last, the gods turned to Mahadeva Shiva as their final refuge. Breaking his meditation, Shiva opened his eyes and said,
This war is not an ordinary one. It requires a divine chariot, a great sacrificial ritual, and the united assembly of all divine powers.
The divine architect Vishwakarma created a wondrous chariot. The sun and moon became its wheels, the 4 Vedas its horses, the clouds its banner, and Brahma himself its charioteer. Mount Meru became the bow. Lord Vishnu himself became the arrow. Vasuki formed its edge, and Agni became its blazing tip. When Shiva mounted the chariot, the combined radiance of the gods caused it to tremble. At that moment, Vishnu assumed his Varaha form to stabilize it. Mahadeva then took the form of Tripurari, the destroyer of Tripura. High in the sky, the three cities continued their rotation. After 1,000 years, under the Abhijit constellation, that rare moment arrived. The three cities aligned in a single line. Time itself seemed to stand still. Shiva invoked the Pashupatastra, imbued with the powers of Vishnu, Vayu, Agni, Yama, and countless gods. The Pinaka bow was drawn taut. A single arrow was released. In the very next moment, the Golden City, the Iron City, and the Celestial City were pierced and consumed by fire.
The arrogance of the demons was reduced to ashes. The reign of the Tripurasuras came to an eternal end. The destruction of Tripura was not merely a victory in war. It was the triumph of Dharma over Adharma, of restraint over arrogance, and of good over evil. This tale reminds us that when cosmic balance is shattered, Mahadeva appears as the guardian of destruction and harmony. Even today, the legend of Tripurari Shiva echoes in the flames lit on Kartik Purnima, standing as an eternal symbol of Indian culture.
So, bye bye. See you again in the next video.